Hello students, it's Dr. Julianne Newmark here. This is English 512. Sometimes UNM's banner system, which is what populates your course schedule, lists me as Julianne Engberg. That is also me, but I go by Dr. Newmark. My full name is Julianne Newmark Engberg. So I'm the Director of Technical and Professional Communication here at the University of New Mexico, and I'm really excited to be teaching this brand new class. There's an undergraduate version of this class at a very different course number. And then there's this class, English 512, Usability and User-Centered Design. So this is the first time this class is being offered, and it is also the first time we are using Canvas as our learning management system. So I hope that there aren't any glitches, but I imagine there probably will be. Some content was moved over from my undergraduate version of the class, and that is what was used as the skeleton for this class, but there are many new things that have been added just for graduate students. The first thing that you will notice is, I don't know if it's the first thing you'll notice, but one thing that you will notice is that every Friday I release highlights videos, almost every Friday of all 16 weeks of the course. So on Fridays at noon, a new one will be added to the class. Now, the ones from the undergraduate version I have left in the class because I think it's important for you all to view those as well, because the information that I cover in those is very elemental and it deals explicitly with the more textbook readings from the class. The graduate videos that I will release on Fridays will cover more of the theoretical content, the ethical content, sometimes the places where usability and user-centered design attaches to design ethics and social justice related issues. Those are all aspects that I will cover in the graduate student focused videos. So please be sure to look for those on Fridays, posted at noon. If there is a delay, I will write to you all and I will tell you that the video is not yet up yet and it will be there at a certain time. So you will notice that. There are discussion boards in this class. There's an initial one, an introduction, that is ungraded, but then after that there are the reading and viewing response discussion board posts, and you have to do your own post and then respond to two peers. There are also UI challenge assignments, which will have you using some fun, I hope, tools. Some from Adobe, and so you'll see all about that whole scheme in UI Challenge 1, which is coming up in a couple weeks. And then there are some major assignments in this class that you will notice. The first one is an instruction set in which you actually have to find a tester. And then the major assignment for the class basically comprises the whole second half. So what I recommend you do to start off our course is to, first of all, orient yourself to Canvas and how this is going to work if this is the first time you're using Canvas. It's pretty intuitive, I find. And then I want you to read the course syllabus, top to bottom. Then I want you to read the course calendar. You can find both of those on the landing page for our class. Then you will see that the class is broken up into modules. You can only see Module 1 at this time. When we're all done with Module 1 and all the weeks that comprise Module 2, then Module 2 will be released and you will see all the weeks that comprise that as well. I think that is all the information that I wanted to share with you in this video about the nuts and bolts of the course. I'm always available for you to reach out to me by email. Please don't communicate with me within Learn, just use the UNM email system to reach out to me at newmark@unm.edu. But before I close down the video, I'm going to share a little bit about myself. And I really am looking forward to getting to know all of you. You can come visit me in my office hours. Those days and times are listed in the syllabus. But briefly, I am in my 7th year at UNM. This has been my second faculty job after I received my PhD many moons ago. My first job was at New Mexico Tech. I grew up in New Mexico and then I went off to Michigan for my undergraduate and graduate work. And then I was thrilled to be able to return to my home state of New Mexico for my first job at New Mexico Tech. And then I moved over to UNM about 7 years ago. I love my colleagues in the rhetoric and writing program. I'm very lucky to work with such a smart group of people, all really dedicated to learning among our undergraduate and graduate students here at UNM. And as I mentioned, I am the director of the Technical and Professional Communication program. We have a undergraduate, minor, and certificate, and now we have a brand new graduate certificate in technical and professional communication. I hope you will reach out to me about learning how to add that in to the degree that you're pursuing at UNM, whether that's a master's, an MFA, or a PhD. And if you're pursuing the grad certificate as a standalone credential and you're taking this class as a part of that, well, welcome to the class. So I look forward to getting to know all of you, and that's it for this welcome video.